What are the most iconic on-screen BL kisses of all time? The BL series have become increasingly popular in recent years. It used to be uncommon to discover a non-stereotypical gay character on television, let alone a gay couple. They'd go to great lengths to imply that the characters had feelings for one another without actually having them interact. BL dramas have risen to the forefront of the mainstream market, loud, proud, and unafraid. The popularity of BL operas in Thailand, Japan, Taiwan, the Philippines, Vietnam, and even South Korea continues to astonish us. Is this a dream? When did we become aware that other individuals share our enthusiasm for obscure BL series? Despite our confusion, we're glad the genre has become more popular since it means there are more amazing episodes to watch. We're loving all of the new BL series that seem to come out every 2 weeks or so. We're having trouble keeping up with the new BL series, but that's a good problem to have. But what are BL series? BL means boy love. Thus, BL stands for boy love, an Asian drama genre derived from yaoi, a Japanese term for comics depicting heterosexual male loves. The word was coined by Yosuko Sokota and Akiko Hatsu, 2 female manga artists who were part of the groundbreaking Year 24 group that transformed shoujo manga. They are known for their explorations of sexuality and gender, as well as their examination of radical issues. The controversial genre first developed in the 1980s, targeting mostly at young females, but it has now expanded to cover any fictional media showing male-to-male sexual encounters. Fan fiction, anime, webtoons, and now boy love plays have all developed in popularity among a diverse group of people all over the world. Thailand and Taiwan, the biggest makers of these films, released around 80 BL series in 2020 alone. Addicted Heroine, Like in the Movies, and I Told Sunset About You are 3 popular BL dramas. Why are BL series popular? Their BL plays feel authentic and real because of their superb writing, and they sincerely care about the people, resulting in a captivating love tale. Essentially, the reason why anyone enjoys a movie or a TV show. The following is a list of some of our favorite and most famous on-screen kisses. To put it another way, they are the best BL series we've ever seen. So make sure you watch all the way to the end to see the most iconic BL kisses of all time. But first, a warm welcome to LGBTQ Capital, where everyone is treated equally. We put up this list so that others, especially BL fans, don't miss out on some great BL series. A decent BL drama, in our opinion, has a decent story with a nice plot, casts who can act well and fit well with the characters they played, good cinematography, and supportive hosts. It makes no difference to us whether the story finishes happily or tragically. It doesn't matter to us if they have a small or large budget. None of the series on our list will disappoint you, we are convinced. If you come across one that you haven't seen before, go watch it. Although we recognize that everyone's tastes differ, we believe the shows on our list are at the very least worth seeing. Although we are confident that the majority of those who come here will agree with us, the list will not satisfy everyone. We hope you enjoy this list, and do let us know in the comments what your favorite BL series is. Oh, and if you enjoy our films, please subscribe to our channel. Kiyoi and Hira, My Beautiful Man Japan. The Japanese BL serie My Beautiful Man is a beautiful story of 2 guys who distanced themselves from the world in 2 very different ways, and who later broke down the walls that separated them. While there are many different perspectives on this drama, we found ourselves completely immersed in the complexities of their relationship, especially the kiss. Kiyoi's need to be touched, held, and loved, despite his more extroverted dominant personality, creates an interesting shift in the intimate relationship. In public, Kiyoi is more commanding, but in private with Hira, he is much more timid. This made their passionate kiss that much more intimate and special for us. Pat and Pran, Bad Buddy Thailand. The new currently airing Thai BL is going a long way towards breaking stereotypes. But, aside from that, it's also delivering a beautiful romance between 2 former rivals. Considering the hatred between their families and the mounting obstacles ahead of them, the first kiss these 2 shared is full of the repressed need and desperation both feel. It says a lot about an actor when they can use a kiss to tell just as deep a story as the dialogue itself. Nanan and Ohm prove they certainly have the talent to pull it off, and the roof kiss scene they gave us in Bad Buddy sets off fireworks. Nagisa and Shun His the movie Japan. Japanese BL series hold a particular place in our hearts. Shun and Nagisa are prime examples of this. They were first introduced as teenagers in the miniseries of the same name, and now they return as adults in a riveting film that explores the challenges of trying to gain custody of a kid while in a gay relationship. We were moved to tears by Shun's support for Nagisa and their mutual affection for Nagisa's daughter. The film's kiss is packed with the same dread, desperation, and love that make this story so memorable. Ai and Pete's first kiss, Love by Chance. Ai and Pete's first kiss was lovely and cute, and both parties allegedly had feelings for each other. Despite the fact that it began as an unintentional kiss, it became Ai's first kiss and the first time Ai felt that Pete was more than a buddy. Saint and Perth will hold a special place in our heart. This was our first BL drama, as well as our first introduction into the world of boys' love dramas. Pete and Ai's romance was a lovely love story, and it was one of the most realistic shows we've ever seen. Pete and Ai's chemistry was electric when they were together. Their kisses were passionate but gentle at the same time. Tharn and Tharn Type the series. This was the nicest kiss in the series, and although it was only a forehead kiss, it said a lot about Tharn's emotions. We grieved as we saw Type articulate his position while recognizing his feelings for Tharn. This sequence was rendered genuinely emotional and magnificent by Mew and Gulf. For us, that was one of the most well-executed kisses. All of Tharn and Type's kissing encounters are lovely, romantic, and intense at the same time. Because Tharn and Type are such a loving relationship, their kissing moments were really realistic. Dean and Farm, Until We Meet Again. This was one of the most eagerly anticipated kisses in BL history. Screams rang out throughout the world as Dean Korn and Farm Intouch kissed for the first time. It was both subtle and meaningful. Dean and Farm finally gave into their emotions, and the result was incredible. They let their emotions decide their fate. This kiss was sensual and pleasant. This scenario was incredibly magical to behold thanks to Fluke and Ohm. We were in tears as we watched this scene. Kai and Third, Theory of Love. Off and Gun is one of our favorite shows. Theory of Love was always a whirlwind of emotions. This kiss said a lot to us, as it showed that Kai is serious about Third. For these two, the emotion erupts on the screen. Their on-screen and off-screen relationship is incredible to watch. After Third had left, Kai was overjoyed because he had finally revealed Third how he truly felt. Third was overjoyed because his one-sided love had finally been returned. Tin and Can, A Chance to Love. This scene was incredible, as Can finally claims Tin as his own and tells his sister that she must stop shipping Tin with other people. Mean and Plan were wonderful and gifted. Everyone's expression was precious and wonderful. As Can strives to inform everyone that they are together, their chemistry is combustible. You can see he's finally embraced his feelings for Tin by looking into his eyes. Taekyung and Shin-woo, Light on Me. Taekyung and Shin-woo share their first kiss, which is very adorable. As they are in the early phases of their relationship, they are both shy and unsure. The look on their faces when they kissed on screen tells you everything you need to know. While we like this drama, this kiss was very romantic, touching, and enjoyable to see. Taekyung and Shin-woo were both sweet and adorable without being cliched. Tutor and Fighter, Why Are You the series. This scene is incredibly realistic and profound since Fighter admits he likes Tutor and wants to be with him. The music playing in the background adds to the romance of the scene. Fighter eventually accepted how he felt and went with the flow, and we cried happy tears. The combustible connection between Saint and Z is evident, and you can't help but be pleasantly pleased. Zon and Cypher, Why Are You the series. This kiss sequence was one of the best we've ever seen. It was stressful and mind-blowing at the same time. Cypher and Zon eventually declare their affections for each other in this tragic scene. A single tear falls from Zon's cheek as they kiss. There can't be a more powerful statement than that. There are so many kissing sequences that we adore that we could write a book on them. The majority of them are significant because they reveal hidden meaning and lingering feelings. As a result, they are among our favorites. A kiss can reveal a lot about the person you care about while also relaying their unspoken words. We hope you liked our video. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Was your favorite most iconic on-screen BL kiss of all time in this video, or is it another iconic kiss? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to never miss an update. Thank you for watching.